All right, good to go?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. Have you written the witty intro for today?
No, have you?
No? I thought it was your turn.
Oh, okay.
Cool, what are we going to do?
Don't panic! Yay!
Yeah.
Don't panic's in the house.
We'll just play a song.
Don't panic's in the house.
Don't panic. This is Don't Panic. The Walls.
Blast
1386.
1386.
Yeah, you're listening to Blast 1386. This is a Don't Panic show. Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
Yeah, take two. Yeah.
Yeah, we did mess that up before, so let's start again. That was The Walls. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like that. It was good. It's
Now,
quite a catchy tune.
Apparently the song's called X20, according to the promo, but I think it's called X21 because they sing about X21. I love that. They're a brand new band. That single's out on the 20th of November.
Yeah.
They're kicking off a tour, 12-month tour in 2016. I think they're really good. So that's The Walls. Look out for them. Very exciting.
Yeah, good.
And very excited to be here. You excited?
Not as excited as you, by the sounds of it.
No, I know, I'm pleased. I've had some sleep today, so that's why.
Oh,
but what have we got lined up today?
What have we got lined up?
I don't know, actually. Let's have a look at my list. I wrote down on a piece of paper what we got lined up. We have got the wrong piece of paper. We have got loads of promos.
Awesome. Yeah, I've got a couple with me as well.
Good. We're going to have some tea and cake.
Yep.
We're going to have some things that make you go bleh and a whatever special. It's two combined. It's unbelievable when you hear it.
All right,
we're going to have Junkbox Jury on Mixed Clouds, and we're going to have the weather and the traffic.
Okay, awesome.
A couple of things. Last week's show, no, not the show from 2 weeks ago. So last week we had the dancing show.
What, the one I did? Or?
No, the one before. No, the one after that.
Right.
So this is show...
I don't know, what show was it?
37.
Wow.
Last week's was a dancey show. The week before that, it's been uploaded to Mixcloud for a week now.
Yeah.
When we're going out. And it's reached number 56 in the Mixcloud charts.
Oh, was that good?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's brilliant.
Oh, wow.
Top 100.
Oh,
top
wow.
60.
Oh, wow.
So we're really getting somewhere, and it's had really good feedback, and people like the music, and some people even like the chatting. So
really,
that we might have more than one listener.
Mental.
So thank you everyone if you're listening.
Oh, unless it's the same listener.
Just clicking on 100 times.
Repeat.
And to celebrate, I've bought something. And now, this is really cool because I was running late as ever, and I texted you to say that I'm getting cake, and you said good because I'm really hungry, and that works really well because I was buying the cake and I found a tube of I can't name them. That
Jingles.
It's like Jingles, Gringles, and the advert said once you pop you can't stop.
Yes,
in the shop, the advert was saying once you pop you can't stop. And now you're really hungry. I want to try an experiment. I know we're waffling early on in the show. Right, open them up.
All right,
take two.
Just two.
Just two.
Well, and see if that's all I can
take
eat. Just two. 1, 2.
Yeah,
two.
and I'm going to take two.
Okay.
And we'll see how we go through the show. See if we can actually have some Gringles without stopping.
Okay.
All right. Should we carry on with some music?
Yes, go on.
We've got a couple of requests to start with. This one's for Sharon. There's a couple of requests there. The first one was Love Cats by The Cure for Sharon Northmore.
Hello, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. And the second one was Kings of Leon, Sexy Sexy Fire. That was for Chrissy, who lives in Farnborough.
Okay.
Now, it's time for Perfect Album.
Is it? All right,
yes.
Brilliant.
However, I'm going to let you choose based on those previous two songs, because I've had two I've been lining up for the week.
Right.
And I'm not sure which to pick. So I'm going to let you choose. Would you prefer The Cure, or something a bit like The Cure, or something a bit like the Kings of Leon?
If it's early Kings of Leon, then Kings of Leon.
Yes, it is. Kings of Leon. Okay, I'll save the one for next week. So, this week's Counting Crows.
Nothing like
August
Kings of Leon.
What?
Nothing like Kings of Leon.
It is.
Oh, okay, all right.
I think Counting Crows led to Kings of Leon. I think, if you listen to this. Yeah.
All right, educate me then.
Well, it's Counting Crows, August and Everything After.
Right.
And it was out in 1993, and it's really much Americana. It's a proper American album.
Okay.
But I think it does. It's very much like... I think it leads on to Kings of Leon.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's a brilliant album. It's really good. I've not listened to it for ages, so I dug it out and had a listen. And it's
probably because it's awful.
You think it's awful?
No, I don't know. I haven't heard it, so go on.
So how do you know?
Yeah, I know.
So you comment on this not knowing a thing. Well, this is the education of Dicky, the metal-faced fiend. It is a perfect album. Listen, we're waffling so much. I'm just going to press play in a minute.
Yeah, come on.
We're going to play two songs from us today. Awesome. A well-known one and one then my favourite. You must know Mr. Jones. You must know Mr. Jones.
Yeah, I think I do.
Well, we'll play that then. Good. That's great. That's Mr. Jones by Counting Crows. What are you smirking
Not
at?
an ounce like Kings of Leon.
It is. If you listen to the whole album of this, listen to August and Everything After, and then listen to Only by the Night.
Okay.
And it's not just the singing; it's the context. It's what you. I'm going to sack you. Go and do your Popsy Rock show.
You can't sack me.
I can sack you off this show.
I'm not.
It's my show.
I'm funny, remember?
only the stuff that I tell you to say. Go and do your Poxy Rock show on your own. No one listens to that on Mixcloud.
Hey, because I don't put it on there.
Well, more for you. Right,
it's too good for
stop arguing. Shut up. Right, it's my show. Do it my way. Let's have
or the highway.
Or the highway. Go on. Oh, must do the traffic.
Yeah.
Let's have another promo, because I've got loads to get through.
Oh, awesome.
Fratellis.
Oh, brilliant.
I love the Fratellis.
I like the Fratellis.
I might have one of them as a perfect album.
It's got to be Costello music.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Definitely.
But they got some new stuff.
Awesome.
Imposters, or Little by Little, is out on the 6th of November. Their album Eyes Wide Tongue Tied went to the top 20. And they've got loads of upcoming dates in November. They're touring all around the country. You name it, everywhere, except for, guess where?
Reading.
Except for Reading. Yeah, so you're just going to have to listen to this or travel to London. This is Fratelli's Imposters. Fratelli's Imposters.
I like that. That's really good. That's a good tune. It's really vocally, it's very Tom Petty.
Yeah, but you were tapping along and I'm
I like that.
Singing along. Yeah, that's cool. That's really good. Enjoy that. Well done, Fratelli's. Let's have some tea and cake.
Oh, awesome.
I was going to go straight into another song, but we're talking now. So, where's the cake?
I don't know where is the cake.
Right, I've treated you. I don't know if I brought this in for you before.
You have, when DJ Fred was here.
Yeah, it's time for another iced custard brioche from Whittle. I absolutely love these. I nearly ate a whole one. A festival, actually.
Dear.
I picked up one to take with me, and I finished it mostly before I got to the festival itself. How are we doing on the Gringles count?
I just had the 2 and that's it.
No Gringles?
No.
Oh, we've stopped so far. Well, we've got a bit to go, so we'll see how that works. Right, Tinks, have your tea and your cake. Start on the cake, anyway.
Well, no, we're talking, aren't we? If I go in there...
Well, I'll turn down your microphone. Now, Russell. Quite exciting. Do you remember, I don't know if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I played a song by LX. A lady called LX. What was the song called? And you liked it. In fact, I think you said it was your favourite song of the week.
Oh, okay.
Home With You.
Okay. It was quite a mellow song, wasn't it?
It was quite dancey. It was cool. I might play again later.
Okay.
Now, since then I've been chatting on Facebook to LX. Facebook.
The Book of Face.
She's, I think she's now a massive fan, so, Elle, if you're listening,
all right.
thanks for being a massive fan. She might have been lying. She might have just said it to get me to play her stuff again and mention it on the radio.
Probably.
But she said that when she's next in the area, she's going to come on the show for some tea and cake.
Oh, awesome.
So I think that's a date. I think that's a date, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Was it a double date because I'm here?
Yeah, well, lucky girl. She'll get her pick. There's not much of a choice, is it?
No, not really.
I don't know if she's visually impaired, though.
Thanks very much.
So thanks, Elle. We're looking forward to the date now. You've got to. We've said it on the radio. You've got to come on the show.
Yeah.
And we'll buy the tea and the cake, and all you got to do is come on and talk to us, and we'll play loads of your music.
Awesome.
Yeah. Any other goss?
What I've been up to, I DJ'd a Barry a couple weeks ago. The Bullet for My Valentine after show party. Bullet.
They like Bullet for My Valentine.
Bullet.
But Norwegian.
I meant Bullet. But yeah, it's a brilliant night. So packed, so busy. Yeah, it was really good. And on the icing on the cake for me, I got to meet while she sleeps as well. So yes. So yeah, it was really good. Really good night.
Well, there we go.
Yes, thoroughly enjoyed that.
You've got a
Fluff next Friday, 16th.
I'm coming.
And 30th of October as well, Halloween.
I'm getting excited now. As we get to the middle of October, I'm actually going shopping tomorrow for Halloween costume.
I'm currently looking for a costume as well.
What are you thinking this year?
I'm thinking zombie, but some kind of special zombie. I don't know.
Special zombie?
Yeah.
I can make really rude jokes about that, but I'm not getting. So if you're listening, come down on Halloween because it's going to be immense. I think.
Yes.
I love Halloween.
Best night of the year. Well,
I was going to play your song next.
Oh.
I will do. Introduce it.
It's Don Brocco, Super Love.
That's really good.
Awesome tune, that. I love that.
Oh, I was talking about the brioche. It's amazing.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the tune.
The tune is really good. That's Don Brocco, isn't it?
Yep.
Like
Don Brocco, from their album Automatic.
It's a lot like Friendly Fires.
Yeah.
Lovesick.
Okay.
You're enjoying the brioche, aren't you?
Yes,
you realise you have half of it around your piercings.
Have I?
Yes.
Yeah, they sounded alright. Are they a new band, are they?
Yes, Dicky, that's the Kinks. That's Waterloo Sunset.
Yeah, it's a good tune.
Yeah. Look out for that. That's out soon.
Yeah, they're good.
Actually, I did hear yesterday in the car. I played that because yesterday in the car I heard a cover of that by a female vocalist. I don't know who it was.
A cover of it already? Wow.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it was brilliant. So if anybody listening knows who did that cover,
okay,
which female artist or band?
I've got a cover I need to bring to the show.
Is it Waterloo Sunset?
No, it's Frank Turner covering Foo Fighters All My Life.
Good.
It's a really good version.
Back to my original topic conversation.
Yes, go on. Yes, back to you.
Let me know because it was brilliant, really good cover. Yeah, next week we'll play that cover for you. How are we doing on the Gringles count?
only 2 still.
Only 2, so because you're busy waffling.
Oh, no.
There's
2 more.
We need to do once you pop, you can't stop on the brioche. There's not much left, is there?
You had enough.
Well, yeah. My brioche. At least I haven't got it around my face, in my beard. Right, new stuff again. This is Churches, their new album.
Oh, okay.
Not long out.
You've got me into Churches.
I have. I mean, we both love the first Churches album.
Yeah,
it's amazing. This is their sequel. It's called Every Open Eye.
Okay.
It's another brilliant album. My adoration for Churches continues. It's superb. It's not as raw. It's not as hard-hitting as the first one.
Okay.
But it is consistently brilliant.
It means she's not as foul-mouthed.
No, it's not just a foul-mouthed. I think some of the other songs just hit a bit harder.
Yeah.
More of a punch. This is easier listening. This is you could more likely to fall asleep to. Huh?
Easy listening.
Easier listening. No, I mean the first album's easy listening. Don't get me wrong, but it just hits a bit harder than this. But it is a wicked album,
awesome.
And I'm going to play something for it from you because you've not heard the album. This is Leave a Trace.
Thank you very much.
Churches Leave a Trace. What do you think of that?
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not as edgy.
No, it's brilliant though. So good, so good. What should we do now? Let's have
things that make you go
blah! Things that make you go blah. Right, and this is doubled with a whatever.
Is it? Oh, wow, brilliant.
Right. Found this on the internet. Yanks stir up the British by saying their tea is best. Trouble could be brewing for the traditional British cuppa as a US tea researcher claims America is now the world's expert on tea.
Nonsense.
Brian Keating says the US knows best and Britain will soon be overtaken as the go-to country for guidance on the perfect beverage. His book, How to Make Tea, The Science Behind the Lee, offers a 34-page illustrated guide covering everything from filling the kettle to pouring properly.
Okay.
Utter hogwash.
Terrible.
Hogwash, I say. Britons drink 165 million cups of tea a day, but according to the British Science Association, we get it wrong. Do you know the optimum time for brewing a cup of tea?
Go on.
Have a guess.
I don't know, about 3-4 minutes, maybe longer.
2 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And 80% of people are unaware of this. Well, you don't need to be aware. We're British. It's in our blood. You have to know how to breathe.
No, we're born to make tea.
We're born to make tea.
Yeah.
We make the optimum tea because it's what we do.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to have some American coming here and telling me how to make my tea, sir.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
When they made the Bond film, Never Say Never Again. Awful. Dreadful film.
Oh, I mean, really. Apparently, North America's become a launch pad for new specialty products. Some are content to brew tea in the same ways favoured by their ancestors, but a new generation of passionate tea aficionados is digging deeper. Blends with hibiscus hibiscus nuts, fruits and other ingredients are up 7%. Starbucks... See, I'm so angry I can't even speak properly. Starbucks showed what happens when you sell umpteen types of coffee. It doesn't change the fact that it's disgusting.
Yeah. And expensive.
This is wrong. We don't want these people with their newfangled teas. There's nothing wrong with a proper traditional British tea. And I tear this up, Mr. American researcher, in my fury. You get this week's...
whatever.
I mean, whatever. What utter codswallop. This deserves a pounding. That's Dove's pounding.
Yeah.
That pounding, I was incensed. That's what
I know, you've wrecked the room.
Captain Codswallop with his faux knowledge of tea gets. Utter piffle, I say.
Okay.
Grr. I'd give him a ruddy good biff on the nose for that.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets a...
whatever.
He gets a whatever. Do you want to do the weather and the traffic?
Yeah, I'll do weather. I'll do the weather first. Hang on.
It's our weekly weather report.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's the weather right now?
Nice blue sky.
Yeah, so
Lovely.
if you're listening in
Very
3
nice.
weeks on Mixcloud, then that's what the weather was. Blue sky.
Yeah.
And it looks quite nice, yeah.
Very nice.
And what's the traffic like?
The traffic. Hang on, let me look.
Other door.
Oh. Lights are on red.
Okay.
Yeah. No, hang on. No, amber. No, the green.
They're green. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah,
so
good to go.
When this show was being recorded, if you're listening on Mixcloud, the lights went red to green. Many cars out?
Yeah, it's a couple.
Okay,
But
brilliant.
they're moving now because it's green.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. Love it. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Well done, Dicky. That's your input to the show.
You're welcome.
Let's have another promo. White Cliff will release their debut AP Young Lovers on the 2nd of October. They supported the Libertines at the Ali Pali shows in September. And they do stuff. They're from LIPA, London Institute of Performing Arts. I don't know. They're called Ollie Nagy, Johnny Ball, Paul Bates and
Johnny
Tom
Ball?
Taylor. Johnny Ball.
Any relation to Tommy Ball and Zoe Ball?
Both, yeah. He's their great uncle.
Oh, right.
And they're doing their debut album this autumn for release in spring 2016. I hope you like this. This is White Cliff's Young Lovers out on the 2nd of October. Whitecliffe's Young Lovers.
Not bad.
Oh, that's brilliant. It picks up really well.
Yeah.
Great tune.
Yeah, it's all right.
We've had another request. We've got to crack on,
awesome.
actually. This one is for Kieran Moore. This is The Strokes, Juicy Juice.
Yay!
That's one of my favourite tunes ever. That was
a good
Juice
tune,
Box by The Strokes for Kieran. Good, right, you wanted to do another quick weather report, didn't
Well,
you?
yeah, I'm just looked out the window and it's gone from really blue skies to cloudy and looks like rain.
There you go, that was the weather. Okay, well, it's nearly time to end the show, so if you want to get in touch with us, we'd love your requests. We'd love your... We haven't had a whatever input from a person for a while, have we?
Yeah, my number is... No.
So, yeah, we'll have some whatever's requests, anything you want to say. If you fancy coming on the show, let us know.
Perhaps there's something that makes you go bleh.
Yeah, something that makes you go bleh. If you want to get in touch, don't panic at blast1386.com. Go on the Blast 1386 website, www.blast1386.com. Look on Facebook for Don't Panic Radio. There's a group and a page. There's the Mixcloud page. Now, if you're listening on Mixcloud, you know about the Mixcloud page. If you're listening on the radio, there's a Mixcloud page put in Don't Panic Radio, and we might get Twitter figured out. We might get Twitter figured out at some point when I'm not so Luddite-ish. Okay, well, last song for the radio show, we're going to keep going on Mixcloud, obviously, is from Counting Crows, August and Everything After, back in '93. It's shush. It's a brilliant album. Whatever you don't know, I'm going to burn you. Oh, no, sorry, Mr. Policeman. I'm going to lend you a copy of this album so you can listen to it, and I'm going to transform you.
Well, it's quite old, isn't it? I probably found it in a bargain bin or something.
Well, if you find a bargain bin, buy it. It's worth it. It's really good. It's my favourite song from the album. It's called Omaha.
It better be good.
No, I'm going to play a rubbish song like I always do. Right, that's enough. If you're listening on the radio, thanks for listening. If you're listening on Mixcloud, see you after this song. Say cheerio.
Cheerio.
Blast 1386.
You're still listening to Don't Panic on Blast 1386.
Hello.
And this is...
Junkbox Jury.
Junkbox Jury. That was Broken Hands Who Sent You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the impact date... Oh,
sounded a bit Kasabian. It
does. I really like that.
I like
really,
that.
Really
Yeah, it's good.
I almost started the main show with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really, it's brilliant.
What stopped you?
The other one I think was just slightly catchier.
Okay, fair enough. Well, carry on.
The impact date, or the date of release, 16th of October 2015. That's a follow-up to their previous singles, which I don't think have been sent, but they're from Canterbury. They supported the Rolling Stones at Hyde Park last year.
Wow.
And they played Reading and Leeds, but we missed them.
Okay, what are they called again?
Broken Hands.
Oh, okay.
That's who sent you a good tune. They're doing a headline tour, it's already started, hitting Manchester, Glasgow, Birmingham, loads of other places, except for Reading. No,
come to Reading!
People don't come to Reading. But yeah, so Broken Hands. Let's get on with the next one. This one is what we're going to play. Public service broadcasting. I love public service broadcasting.
Okay.
Do you remember I played them for you before?
No, I don't remember, no.
Brilliant. I love them. They
right.
I've got a couple of their albums, and they play, it's like dancey, techno-y, slightly guitar-y music.
Right.
But they take stuff from the British Film Institute with a theme. So their last album was The Race for Space, and that was all about... And it's all spacey themed stuff. And the one before was World War II themed stuff.
I think, rings a bell.
Really good. And they've got a double A-side release out on the 20th of November.
Right.
One side is Sputnik, which is from Race for Space. The other is a new tune called Korolev, which I'm going to play for you. Race for Space reached number 11, and there's a reason, because it's brilliant. This is Korolev. It's out on the 20th of November. That's Public Service Broadcasting's Korolev, out on the 20th of November. They've just been touring with the Kaiser Chiefs, and they are touring their own tour, headline tour in November. They're touring all over the country. Any guess where they're not going to be touring to?
Basingstoke?
Probably not Basingstoke.
Reading.
Reading, of course. They're not playing on Reading, because no one ever plays in Reading.
No, they travel through Reading on trains.
Maybe. Yeah. They might stop for a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And a biscuit.
Perform at the train station.
Famous for biscuits, aren't we, Reading?
Are we?
Used to be. Yeah, biscuits, bulbs, something else. Beer. Well, they might stop for a beer and a bulb and a biscuit.
Oh, yeah, Courage, of course. Yeah.
What do you think of that tune?
Okay. No, it's okay.
I love it. I think that's really good. Well done, guys. Right, okay. Mildred Harper has been in touch asking for a tune which I think is actually quite suitable for Junkbox Jury. It's by The Who.
By The Who?
The Who.
The Who?
The Who.
Oh, they knew about that.
The Who. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So this is a song by them. It's called My Generation by The Who. Have a listen to this, Dicky, and tell me what you think.
Okay.
There you go, Dicky. That was
Yeah. Not bad. He's got to get that stuttering sorted out before he continues.
So you think he should record that without the stuttering? And then that'd be
sound a lot better, I think. Yeah.
You are such a teacup. Why'd you fall for this every week? That was The Who.
Who?
The Who.
Who?
The Who.
Who?
The Who.
The Who.
The Who, My Generation.
No.
It's one like the classic tunes of ever English music. It's just... It's The Who.
Eh?
Oh, you goodness. Right, okay. I don't know why I bother. I really don't. Why do I bother?
The Who. Okay.
That was The Who for Mildred Harper.
Mick Jagger.
Huh?
Mick Jagger.
Yes, it was Mick Jagger. Yeah, that's right. Okay. A band you like, though. You do know Reverend of the Makers, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I love Reverend of the Makers.
Well, I was going to tell you about this a couple of weeks ago, but it seems fitting now because they've got a new single. But Reverend of the Makers are currently running an exciting competition on their Facebook page. By commenting on a post on their page, you can get
yesterday
to travel to your area to perform an exclusive gig at your house.
Oh, wow.
The Facebook page, just go into Reverend the Makers on Facebook, and you'll find, I've actually had a look at it, there's a comment, a thing on their page, and if you just comment, they could come to yours. Okay. So I might get in touch if they'll come in here.
Oh, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
That'd be great. They could do a little, because obviously we're based at the college at Reading. They could do a little gig in the canteen, and then come and do some stuff on the show. Yeah. So if you're listening, Reverend the Makers, which I'm sure you are.
Of course you are.
Then, come in to sit on the show. And here's your new single. It's Mr. Glass Half Empty. It's out on the 20th of November. It's from the new album Mirrors, which is available now. Reverend the Makers, Mr. Glass Half Empty. That was Reverend the Makers, Mr. Glass Half Empty.
Yeah.
You like that?
It's not bad. Yeah.
It's good. I like the Reverend the Makers. Do you remember a couple of weeks, or a few weeks ago, some point in the past, I don't know, it all merged into one long blur of hangovers. We did Across the Pond.
Oh, yes.
I've got another one.
Have you? Oh,
so
awesome.
this time I'm going to hand you over to a lady called Caroline Kramer Gould, who is live from Cleveland, Ohio. Ooh, hi, Caroline.
This is Caroline Kramer Gould from WJCU in Cleveland, Ohio.
Hi, good to hear from you.
In collaboration with our friends at IMC. This week's Across the Pond artist comes from Cleveland.
Exciting,
Lighthouse and The Wailer.
Lovely.
These guys, while they are a Cleveland act, they're more than that. They've done touring with bands like Rah Rah Riots. Matt Pond, PA, who's a huge artist that we love here.
Of course, I know.
They have started really getting noticed in the country and got signed to a label recently for their release that just came out, Mont Royal. And I think if you listen to it, you'll immediately understand why I love this band.
Well, I look
Not only are they from my hometown, sure, but there's something about them that I think is not what you usually hear from a band.
No.
These guys are a national act. These guys are an international
We've only got so much time,
Caroline.
Caroline.
That's why I chose to highlight them this week.
Get a wriggle on.
Right here on Across the Pond.
Okay.
So here you go. Lighthouse and The Wailer.
Brilliant.
From their new album, Mont Royal.
Good.
We aren't who we thought we are.
Lovely. Thanks, Caroline. And this is Lighthouse and The Wailer. We aren't who we thought we are. That was Lighthouse and the Wailer, We Aren't Who We Thought We Are, from Cleveland, Ohio. And that's already out. What do you think of that? I like that. I like that. It sounds a bit like Gautier, and I like Gautier.
Okay.
So, that was good. And it's nice to hear from Caroline Kramer Gould as well. Always good to hear from her. You wanted to do a Junk Box tune, didn't you?
Yeah, can I?
Okay, of course you can.
I'm excited by this because I love the tune at the moment.
I love this band too. It's not something we'd normally play.
Yeah, you're going to dedicate it to a friend, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to dedicate this to Joe because Joe loves this band as well. Yeah. And it's not the sort of thing I'd expect us to play, so I'm trusting you.
I've not heard this. You'll be surprised with this song.
I do love them, but this is Don't Panic Show.
It's Coheed and Cambria. The new album, The Colour Before the Sun, is out Friday the 16th of October, next Friday. Yep. And this song is You Got a Spirit, Kid. Okay. And the video is awesome.
Okay, I'm trusting you on this.
Okay.
So we go. What was that?
Coheed and Cambria, the new song. Yeah,
that was really good.
It's a good tune.
I wouldn't have guessed that was Coheed.
Really?
I mean, his lyrics are obvious, but okie dokie. Let's have some more. No, in fact, before then, weeks ago we had the competition to win the Pride's album.
Yes.
I know. I'm trying to do everything at once. So we're going to have some of this. I'm not going to play Pride's because unfortunately I haven't got time. I'll play some soon. They're brilliant. So we have 2 copies of the Pride's album to give away. And if I remember the question correctly, it was Pride's are playing the Friday and the Saturday at Leeds and Reading. And which day have they got off? And your answer was a tree.
that was
do
the
you know
last
the
one.
answer?
Sunday.
Sunday, of course. Pride's had Sunday off. And we have 2 winners. The first of these is Elizabeth in Reading, and the second one is Chris Stapleton, wherever you are. So congratulations. I'll get you copies of the Pride's Way Back Up album. Don't look sulky like that. Right, let's crack on. Now, I'm not going to tell you who the next promo is going to be by. They're a band that split up and are back, and I'm very excited. I like them, and I think you like them.
The Beatles?
Yes, it's the new Beatles song.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a clue because I love this story. I can't remember where I got this from, but when I got the promo through, I picked this up as well. I think it was I was looking at the Wikipedia page or something, and it led to it.
Okay.
They were dismissed by Liam and Noel Gallagher as Indie SH1T and a band off University Challenge. Do you know who we're talking about yet?
No.
I'll give you another clue. They formed at Reading.
Okay.
And in retaliation, their lead singer said, I love this, I think Oasis are the most overrated and pernicious band of all time. They had a totally negative and dangerous impact upon the state of British music. They have made stupidity hip. They claim to be inspired by the Beatles, but, and this saddens me, they failed to grasp that the Beatles are about constant change and evolution. Oasis are repetitive Luddites.
Is he your best friend?
He is now. I love that quote. I think that's amazing. This band were playing in Paris, or near Paris, in August 2009, when the Gallagher brothers had their argument backstage and split up, and this band announced it because they became the headliners as a result. Any idea who?
The Verve? Maybe
The Verve?
No.
Yeah, getting along there.
Oh, okay.
The lead singer's called Calais.
No. Go on. No.
Calais. Block Party.
Oh, okay, right.
So Block Party are back. I think.
And after that quote, they're your new favourite band.
They are, well, I always love the Block Party. I do like Calais stuff as well. But they have a new single. It's called. Oh, sorry, it's a new song. It's not a new single. I don't know that it's been released yet. It is available to stream though. It's called The Love Within, and it's from their forthcoming 5th album, which is due for release in early 2016. This is for one of my favourite bands. If not for the music, if for their stance upon that band that will not be named, it's Block Party, The Love Within. That was Block Party's new tune, which is called The Love Within. And what do you think of that?
Yeah.
I do think the Block Party peaked early, but I still like that tune.
Okay.
I think that's great. So, shall we have one more? One more for you?
Yeah, okay.
I think you like this. I think it's dedicated to you, to be honest. This is by a band called Emph. Emph.
Okay.
The song's called Unbelievable, and it's not like bars and melody. Beautiful. It's not beautiful like that. It's actually quite a good one. So, yeah, have a listen to this. Let me know what you think.
Okay.
You're unbelievable.
What do you think of that?
Nah, rubbish. They ain't got a future.
No?
Yeah. And Emph. What kind of name is Emph?
Oh, I don't know why I bother. I'm banging my head against the microphone.
What?
It's not making any sound, but I am. EMF! EMF, Indie Darlings! They didn't do much afterwards. After EMF, it was a bit of a one-hit wonder. They did have a couple of good songs. But EMF!
Yeah.
Unbelievable!
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, Perfect Day by them was really good. I want to see if I've got that.
Okay.
And I'd just like to read again the quote from Calais from
EMF.
Block Party. They have made stupidity hit, the most overrated and pernicious band of all time. I love that. Okie dokie, that's pretty much it. EMF, I'm throwing paper at you. You're such a buffoon. EMF. That's not new. It's
EMF.
It's about 20 years old.
Is it?
Yeah.
Never heard of them. Oh, you make some of these up, I swear.
Oh, no. Well, I wish I could. I'd be a lot richer now, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Should we finish there then? You've let me down.
What?
You've let me down. You're unbelievable.
Well, you play these imaginary songs.
Unbelievable. Should we go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same again.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, it's not same again next time. I don't know when I'm going to be back.
No. Oh, I'm covering next week, am I?
You're covering next week. You might be covering the week after. So I'm
Ooh.
sorry, Radio World. You might be having to listen to this buffoon.
Apologising for?
Because and in the next show when I'm here, we'll cover the rest of the promo stuff we've had.
Okay.
We had another Petite Mela song. I really like them.
Yeah.
Or else we have some DMAs, some Van Gogh feet. So yeah, I promise to get them in next time. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's do one, as they say.
Yes.
We'll blow the thing and go home.
Before it starts raining.
Yeah. Update the weather. Looking
it's going to
crappy.
chuck it down.
Oh, by the way, should I apologise for Coheed's potty mouthness?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Because, yeah, we can't... Well, hang on, we're not on the radio, so who gives a shit?
Hey.
All right. Hang on, before we go, what's the Gringle count?
I haven't had any.
No. So it's not true what they say. Once you pop, you can stop.
Well, if you've been fed half a brioche, then you don't
Brioche?
need to.
You had 500 grams of brioche. Say cheerio.
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 Tit.
You say yes.
I I'd just like to tell the world that during the Beatles, I challenged Dicky to see if we could eat a whole tube of Gringles during the show. We got about halfway. We did quite well, but it is quite hard. In the middle of it, I said, Dicky, keep eating. He goes, I can't fit my hand inside. That's when I showed Dicky how to pick something up and turn it on its side. Well done, Dicky. Well done. Yeah, well, lucky girl.